Good morning, my dear children. Hope you all are doing well. I'm your Roseline ma'am. Dear children, in theme book Professions and Industries, we are going to continue our learning, and today we are going to learn about media and politics. So the objective of this lesson is to learn about different professions related to the field of media and politics along with their workplaces and tools. So let's learn together. So dear children, let's start learning. Let's learn who is a reporter. Media reporters provide the public with newsworthy information, a task that often involves travel to diverse locations and witnessing major events as they happen. Columnist. A columnist is a person who writes for publication in a series, creating an article that usually offers commentary and opinions. Anchor. News anchor or simply an anchor is a person who presents news during a news program on the television, on the radio or on the internet. So children, you must have always seen when your parents are watching news, there is a news anchor who is giving a news. So they are called anchor. Author. An author is the creator or originator of any written work such as a book or play and is also considered a writer. So children, the storybooks that we read, those are written by author. Blogger. The primary task of a blogger is to produce content in the form of articles. Blog content is how you provide value to your audience and educate them on what your business is about. Translator. A translator is a communication and language expert who reads, comprehends, and translates written messages from one language to another. Radio jockey. A radio jockey or RJ is a person who entertains the listeners of a radio program. He or she plays music on radio, delivers news chats with the listeners, manages contests, and interview guests. Video jockey. A video jockey or VJ is an announcer who introduces and plays videos on commercial music television stations. So children, these are the professions for media people. Dear children, now let's learn the professions related with politics. So we would learn about first village leaders or heads. A village head, village headman or village chief is the community leader of a village or a small town. So in many parts of rural India, we have the village leaders who are the heads. City leaders, also called as mayors. Cities have an elected official with the title of mayor. The mayor usually acts as spokesperson for council, carries out certain civic and ceremonial functions, and presides as chairperson during council meetings. So children, here I have put the picture of mayors. You have to recognize their names and you have to answer the questions which I will give you. State leaders, also known as governors and chief ministers. State leaders are defined to include head of states, including representatives who act in their stead, generally a governor general or chief minister, or heads of government. National leaders, also known as presidents and prime ministers, a man or woman who is a respected leader in national or international affairs. The current President of India is Shri Ram Nath Kovind and Prime Minister Shri Narendra Modi. So children, do remember these two important names, the current President and Prime Minister of our country. Representatives. Political representation or representatives is the activity of making citizens present in public policy making processes when political actors act in the best interest of citizens. So we could see many political representatives pictures on the screen. Dear children, I want you to learn and remember media and politics professions and answer the questions which would be given for you.